the streets of the United States are preparing for a historic mobilization. On October 18th, the No Kings 2 movement is calling millions of people to gather in plazas, city centers, and main avenues with a clear message: to stop what they consider the excesses of President Donald Trump. This is not just another protest, but an organized response to an administration that has deployed armed troops in the Capitol and threatens to extend that strategy to major cities like Chicago and New Orleans. Since February, when the first demonstrations erupted against the government's growing militarization, popular resistance has only grown stronger. In April, the streets filled once again, and in June, during the president's birthday, the first edition of No Kings shocked the world with millions protesting while Trump staged a military parade that, by comparison, looked like a symbolic act. That was the breaking point: a people no longer afraid, who have found in the streets their battlefield. Now, after a summer of smaller demonstrations, organizers insist that October will mark a before and after. No Kings 2 seeks to be even larger and more forceful than the first, in a climate where mass deportations, carried out by masked ICE agents, and the president's declarations claiming that many would like a dictator, have triggered a wave of national outrage. The movement is far from improvised. Among the organizers is Indivisible, one of the most influential activist networks that was born during Trump's first administration and today has more than 2,500 local chapters across the country. Its co-founder, Ezra Levin, declared that the urgency has never been greater and that they expect record-breaking participation. Their message is direct: democracy is at stake, and silence is not an option. The protest arrives in a political context loaded with uncertainty, with an imminent clash over government funding that could end in a partial shutdown by the end of the month. For millions, No Kings 2 will be more than a protest. It will be a demonstration of citizen power against what they see as an attempt to concentrate authority in the White House. On October 18th, the world will once again look to the United States, but this time not for an official parade, but for the voice of a people who refuse to accept the idea of an authoritarian government. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.